Could you introduce us to your exhibition, Mr. Caldeira, and tell us what it is all about?
Yeah, this lamp design studio expo is my let us say is like a tribute to my effort as engineer to demonstrate the feasibility of creating hundreds of jobs in the world.
Yeah. But why lamps?
What?
Why did you choose lamps?
Oh, lamps, because I started my first hobby in Canada in 1987, doing lamps, and light was always a fascination. Light is like a mystery. It's like you cannot see sun directly, but you can see moon. So light should be something that does not blend you. So lamps are very difficult to make. You have to be creative, and there is a lot of creativity. They are functional and so on. And wood is a very wonderful component that keeps us together with the planet, and the texture is so nice. You know, I have seen mostly recently.
So you're using mango wood?
Mango wood. I am using mango wood.
Why?
And mango is very beautiful. It's nice to turn, and it's also during the turning you don't have that poisonous components flying on you like myrtle or rosewood. They are very poisonous.
Really?
And they can destroy your lungs and so on. Mango is very pleasant and also rich in texture.
So could you show us some of the lamps you have made of mango wood and other things?
All my lamps are made out of mango woods. And the grain becomes rich when they change, you know, when they get some small molds growing inside.
Yeah.
And you can see this, the finish is very important.
Yeah. So this is typically and it also has a piece of the traditional...
No. What happens, I put this kashti because the lamp is not finished.
Okay.
And kashti is meant to hide something that we don't want to show.
Okay.
You know, or render, they don't want to show something. So kashti is only for that, and use a traditional kashti.
So how many lamps have you created here for this?
No, I have dozens of lamps in creation.
Yeah.
Well, I design, and most of them I design on the computer.
Yeah.
I have all stored there with different types of shades, you know, different sizes, lamps for bedside lamps, table lamps, floor lamps. As a matter of fact, if you go today on internet and you want to find any wooden floor lamp, it's very difficult to get. Nobody today uses wooden lamps, especially one piece of wood.
So can you tell us something about these lamps here in front of us?
This lamp is a wood-turning masterpiece, I can say.
Sorry?
Is a wood-turned masterpiece. Because it's made out of one piece of wood. Then split turn, then again split again and turn it again.
I see.
It's out of containers of wood. It's all one piece. I have similar piece that I'm going to do out of mango. I would like to show you.
But first, this one, could you just show us one? So what's this? This is a
lamp that has some bone designs. I will have all type of designs. India is very rich, you know, designs of Mendi designs, for instance. We'll use all these cave arts designs and so beautiful designs that we have in India as well in Goa. This lamp is completely functional. You might not find something similar anywhere else because I have been in trade shows, in international trade shows. This one side you can see the betel nut plucker. You can use other tiles with different motifs. Also, it's so functional. You can have a clock there, and it's a table lamp. And on the other side, you can have a mirror. I will have lamps. They will have even a test tube to put a flower in.
I see. Yeah. So you were an aeronautical engineer for most of your career?
Yes, I studied civil engineering, then aeronautical engineer at Technical University of Berlin.
In Berlin?
Technical University of Berlin, one of the finest institution of Germany. It's like MIT in the United States or IITs in Canada. I was fortunate to have been lectured by German scientists from Second World War. One of them was a colleague of von Braun, Professor Kohl for rocket technology. Other one was Hertel, Professor, the design of airplanes. He was in collaboration with the European Union that built Airbus. The Airbus idea is from Mr. Hertel. He was also the creator of each series of aircraft. Also, I was fortunate to have a great German scientist who worked on tanks material, Professor Russow. It was being in Berlin and a technical university. It just is a dream. It's a dream, you know, especially in the aeronautics, because we have testing of jet engine there, running 1 hour, 2 hours. It would, in India, would mean lots of money, lots of fuel, but no, there. We have also plasma physics, etc. Each department in Germany, in Berlin, you know, chemical departments, they are really temples of science.
If I could interrupt, what is the point you are making with this exhibition here, that it could create jobs? And
to create jobs, to create quality, you know, and to say, you know, we can do things in Goa. You know,
so what is lacking in Goa as of now?
No, the job creation of any product is fundamental for any country, any civilization. To creation of production, no matter, can be agriculture production, can be you know, metal production, can be any type of production. Production is very important.
But don't
the moment we stop or put all barriers for production, we are doomed to be finished.
But don't you think we could be the middlemen selling the products like how Goa was in the past?
There has been the past, and that doesn't mean we should be doing the same, because Goans have talent. They are not only to be salesmen.
So what is stopping the talent from showing up in terms of production?
In terms of production,
while we look around.
In terms of production, I have been 7 years in Goa. I wrote to the government about reviewing the industrial procedures that are available. They are outdated. They are just there to make anyone who wants to do the production discouraged.
So you went ceramic tiles before this?
Listen, I want to finish that. I wrote to the government in Goa, to the Chief Minister, to the opposition leader, to Governor General, as well to President Kalam. My surprise was only President Kalam answered this.
So what was your experience in ceramic tiles?
My ceramic style, I would continue to do the ceramic tiles, but I had 96 different officers from different departments coming to, you know, blocking, asking all questions. As a matter of fact, I don't have water at my home. I don't have city water because they disconnected.
So it's tough to you know, to kind of undertake some kind of enterprise in Goa.
Exactly. It's very difficult, and it is so difficult. Before I left Canada, with 40-foot container, my colleagues were saying, "Are tu bisa zala? Goa kita koi tatu? Kya kain kaam korina?" I told them, Goa, I love India. I will go there. I will fight to rebuild Goa, to bring jobs and